plane carrying Leon Haslett is making a slow taxi toward the gate, and it looks like it'll be a few minutes before we can welcome our Olympic champion home to Las Vegas. So let's go back and take another look at the record-shattering performances which earned Leon Haslett 5 gold medals and the title of the fastest man in the world, the 100-meter run, the 200-meter run, the 110-meter hurdles, the 400-meter run, and finally, the 400-meter relay, for which he received his 5th gold medal. Leon Haslett, the taxi driver's son from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hey, you were such great buddies. Have you seen him since the Olympics?
Yeah, Leon went back to finish his last 2 years at college. I drove down to Los Angeles to see him graduate.
Nice one. How about a beer at Pistol Beach? Are you kidding? I'm in training.
You're not doing training camp for 2 weeks. What's one beer gonna do, make you fat?
No, but it might make me sassy. You're on.
Be real good to see Leon again. Real good.
I'll tell you the truth, Dan. I'm not too crazy about all of this.
So who asked you?
You did, baby.
Not me. The city of Las Vegas, I tried to talk him out of it. I bought it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I thought you'd tell me I wouldn't have to go through any of this. Just want to see if you can write. Got any bags?
Yeah. My track shoes.
Come on, let's go.
Is it what you wanted?
Is the tank
full?
Of course. You're registered as Albert Brown, room 12, paid in advance. This is for the ranch house. You'll find a map in the glove compartment showing you how to get there.
How long from here to the TV studio?
12 minutes. I timed it last night. You know what he looks like?
Oh, yes. I'm a fan.
Well, I've got to go. Is there anything else?
Well, there's a little matter of,
Oh, yes. $5,000. Used bills, small denominations, as you asked. You'll get the same again at payoff time. And here's your gun.
I'll await your call, young lady.
Hey, man, where are we going? This isn't the way to the hotel.
Well, we're taking a quick detour. A friend of yours wants to say hello.
Dan. That's... Hey, that's...
So glad to see you. Oh, man, I'm sure glad you're back. Daniel, how you doing?
Hi, Chip.
Wow, man, I don't believe this. It's really you. Ali, you here in town.
What made you think you could keep me away? You winning 5 gold medals out outrunning everybody. Yeah. I want to see how fast you are. I'm the greatest. I challenge you on a couple laps around the block.
You got it. Only give me 100 yards head start and a car.
I'll ask Daniel to bring you by before everybody start pulling and pawing all over you because you're big shot now. I know how it is, so I want to be the first one to say, I'm glad you're back.
Thanks. I can't tell you how much it means to me.
And you're still pretty. Almost as pretty as me. Be cool, man.
Okay, Jeff. Thank you.
Jeff.
He called me champ.
Well, it takes one to know one. Drive on, McDuff. We've got an entire city waiting for us.
You know, my mother worked for this hotel for nearly 15 years as a maid. She put in a lot of overtime, man, just to buy me my first pair of running spikes. God rest her.
Gentlemen, I propose a toast to Leon's mom.
Hey, Leon, you remember B, don't you?
Your showgirl secretary, sure. How you doing, beautiful?
Sir, in exactly 20 minutes, you're expected at the TV station for the telethon rehearsal.
Now I can say I know a real TV star.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe they'll give me my own series, huh? The Immovable Hulk. Fight. You know, I always hated that damn song.
I did too.
Hey, wait. That's Paul, man. Paul Baker. We went to college together.
I know that dummy.
Hey, what's he doing here?
He's rehearsing for tomorrow. He's hosting the Leon Hazlitt telethon.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna handle that.
I'm not gonna do that. I can't get up there and do that.
Oh, devious Dan, the singing, sleuth, dancing detective.
That's all us white folks have got a natural sense of rhythm.
Hold it, Russ, will you? Hey, Leon! Leon! Hey, how's my man? Hi, Dan. Hi, Paul.
Just terrific, Paul. Wow, man, it's been a while.
Since graduation day, I guess.
I'm gonna leave you two guys together.
Hey, but I've been watching you break all those records, man.
Whew. Yeah. And I've been listening to you cut a bunch. Hey, they're great, man.
Thanks. You know, I'm really glad we both come back home. And I'll tell you this, I am honored to be doing this show for you. Now, come on, meet the rest of the team, huh?
Sure.
You know, we've been on the road now for almost 2 years without a break. We're just like a family. Lou?
Hey, Lily, come on, meet Leon. This is my manager, Lou Voigt, Leon Hazlitt.
Mr. Voigt?
Fantastic. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Do you know my friend, Dan Tanna?
Hi.
How do you do?
Gentlemen, may I present my wife?
I wish you'd met them, Dan. I mean, I wish you'd really known them.
I feel like I had. You talked about them so much.
Well, did I ever tell you that they really worked themselves into this patch of ground just to put me through college? I mean, I never would have made it on that athletic scholarship alone.
It's too bad they didn't live long enough to see you win your gold.
No, you're wrong, Dan. No, see, in a way, it was kind of merciful, you know. At least they were spared having to see this.
Binzer called me. I've been looking all over for you. We're due at the TV studio in a little over an hour.
I'm not going, babe.
You want to run that by me again?
I don't want to go on the show. I never should have let you talk me into it.
Leon, it's your benefit.
Hey, I don't want the money either.
Why not?
Because I'm not into pity, that's why I'm not.
Oh, man, are you confused? Do you think all those people are going to all that trouble putting together a big television show to raise money for Leon Hazlitt because they feel sorry for him? You dummy. Don't you know that's love? The only kind of pity I've seen around here is your own. Self-pity. So take their money. Do what you want with it. Leon, take their love. They're proud of you. Be proud like they are. Proud that you come from a town like this.
I'll tell you what I could take. Cold schooner of beer at Pistol Pete's.
Place got air conditioning?
No, but right now it's Fantasy Island. Go order us 3 colas, huh?
Okay.
Damn. Oh, you're funny. Oh, are you funny?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. My fault. Hello and goodbye.
Not legally.
Hey, boy. I know you. You're that black kid they're collecting money for.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, pal, you got good eyes, so move on.
Oh, come on. Don't run off. Hey, we'd like to make a contribution, right, Chuck?
Why, sure. Poor black boy needs a handout. He can always count on us. Right, Hanny?
I said move out.
Where's your manners? Say thank you, boy.
Make a new friend?
He's on his way over.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paul Baker.
Any minute now, ladies and gentlemen, we can expect our guest of honor, Leon Hazlitt, to join us on stage. But before that happens, I want that tote board to show at least $225,000. So please, we're very close. Pick up those telephones and dial in those pledges. I'll put that number up on the screen again for you. And just look at these beautiful, gorgeous Las Vegas showgirls ready and waiting to take your pledge.
Wait. Excuse me, we're a little late.
Right on.
Hey.
Albert Brown here.
Okay, it's on.
He'll be off as soon as he finishes his song. Get him then.
Move.
Glad you could make it.
Thanks. I'm not sure why I did, but... Has Leon arrived yet?
Oh, yeah, he's right over there.
Well, has he mentioned me?
No. And I haven't asked him. I heard about you two splitting up.
Okay. Listen, don't let him know that I'm here until afterwards, okay?
Well, you know, afterwards, there's a party at the Desert Inn.
Well, I'm not invited.
You are now.
Okay. It's a date.
Okay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen of Las Vegas, as our show draws to a climax, let's see if we've reached our target. And now, it's time. It's time to meet the star of our show. And here he is. It's our champion, Leon Hazlitt. Leon, my man, it's all yours. The stage, the audience, the city. Enjoy them all.
I never was much for words. But the funny thing is, in a way, I guess words helped me to win. I guess I always felt that if I could just do my thing, you know, the best I could, I wouldn't have to say an awful lot. I just don't know what to say to you folks. See, I got a whole bunch of decisions to make. So right at this moment, I can't tell you what I'm gonna do with all this money, with my life. But I can promise you that when I do decide, I'll let you know. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Have
you seen Paul? Dad, have you seen Paul?
Well, not since the show.
We didn't go back on stage after the rap. I don't understand it.
I'm sure he'll show up. Where's our guest of honor?
Leon? Oh, he's there. He's still a little stunned.
Man, you know, you throw more curves than Sandy Koufax.
Dan didn't send for me, Leon. I came by myself. I still don't know why.
She's your wife, Leon. I think she came for the same reason we all came.
Hey, please, not love, huh? I got enough love. I am up to here in love, folks.
I didn't know there was enough.
You know, you got a point there, baby. They damn sure ain't enough to make me walk or even stand.
Leon, they told you to get up out the chair, to work out, to exercise. You won't try anything, will you? Okay. Okay. Now I know exactly why I came here. To get a divorce.
Who says there has to be a happy ending?
Just give me a little time, will you? What is it? Bellboy just delivered this. Paul Baker's been kidnapped.
$200,000?
Do you have it?
No, but Lou's trying to raise it.
Oh.
The record company in advance.
Dan, I'm going to take Dorothy to her room.
Okay, B. Maybe get the police lab to lift some latent prints from this thing.
No, Dan, please. No police.
Okay, who saw Paul Baker last?
Me. I guess it was me. Toward the end of the show, I saw him go out the stage door with some guy wearing dark glasses.
Well, what did he look like?
Just a guy wearing dark glasses and a cap, real tall.
Terrific. Anything else?
Well, they got in a red van. Had some kind of rig on the back. Want me to call the police and put out an APB?
No, you heard the lady, Benzer. No police.
I'm talking about a man's life, not a record album. You people are a disgrace.
Lou, what is it? What's wrong?
They won't pay the ransom. They say Paul's already had advances. They can't put any more into him. The last album isn't selling.
Oh, my God. What are we going to do now?
Don't worry. I'll find a way to raise the money.
Look, I don't think you'll hear anything more tonight. They're giving you time to raise the money. Why don't you go and get some rest?
Yeah. Good night.
I'll wait outside.
All right.
All right, come on. What do you figure, Dan?
Something's been bothering me.
Like what?
Well, first of all, in this day and age, 200 grand is not that big a ransom when you consider the risks. And this town is filled with multi-millionaire superstars. Now, why would they want to snatch Paul Baker?
Kids, maybe? Beginners?
It's possible.
And they can get scared, lose their heads. Hey, look, Dan. If the record company won't put up the money, I will.
Now, Leon, that is crazy. Now, first of all, you don't pay kidnappers. You set up a drop, you stake it out, and when they come to collect, you jump them.
And then you run the risk of getting the victim killed. Hey, look, Dan. You said take the money and do what I want with it. Okay, I took it. And what I want is to make absolutely certain that Paul Baker comes out of this in one piece. Now, are you gonna call Lily and tell her, or am I?
Okay. I'll stop by and tell her personally. Can you get back to the suite all right?
Sure, no sweat.
Boy, are you stubborn.
And uppity.
Leon wants you to know that if the record company won't come up with the $200,000, that he will.
I don't know what to say.
Well, why don't you say it to Leon in the morning?
I'll rest a lot easier. Thank you, Dan.
Okay.
You heard.
Yeah, I heard it. We're in, baby. Everything's working out, but not the way we planned. The record company wouldn't come across, but we got lucky. Leon Hazlitt's putting up the money. The champ turned chump.
Hey, wait a minute. You said we were going to burn the record company, not Leon.
What do you care who pays? What are you getting, noble, kid?
Hey, you said the record company owed me, Lou.
Hey.
Now I care. We're not taking any money from Leon.
You don't have a damn thing to say about this, punk. You know what you are? You're the patsy. That's all you ever were. I'm gonna take the 200 grand and split. Throw this bum in the house.
Hey, Lou, this isn't going to work. You know, Lily knows everything.
Oh, yeah. She knows everything. We're gonna live happily ever after. Get rid of him.
It's gonna cost you a little extra, my friend.
All right. You got an extra thou. Now it's time for you to make the second phone call. Only you use a pay phone. Tanna could be with her. The phone could be tapped.
All right. I'll play it very straight.
Hello?
Miss Baker?
Yes.
It's about that singer. Look, there's a restaurant with an outside eating area on Convention Center Drive. Be there in 10 minutes with the money. No cops.
Going with you.
But you heard him, no cops.
Not a cop. You're going to tell him I'm from Marathon Records.
Have you got the money?
No.
But he said to be
Leon's money is nearly all in pledges. He's going to borrow it from the hotel until it comes in.
$200,000, that'll take time.
I've called Philip Roth in Monte Carlo, and he's going to have the money delivered to Leon's suite within the hour.
But will he wait?
You're going to have to explain to him that I have to check out the situation with my board of directors. We're going to stall him, Lily.
Paul's life is on the line.
Lily, if we hand that money over now, anybody's money, chances are you'll never see Paul again alive. Let's go.
Come in.
For Mr. Roth's office, sir?
Right.
Could I have you sign for that, please?
Just a minute.
Thank you.
So we're gonna throw it all away, huh?
doesn't mean anything to me.
You're talking about money, and I'm talking about us.
Us? Us is you. You pushing me around in a wheelchair. You nursing me, you understand? You doing for me.
Tell me what's wrong with a wife doing for her man. I didn't marry you because I wanted to go dancing or because you were the world's greatest athlete. I married you because I love you.
You scaring him off.
He's watching us. He's sizing me up.
Hello? One moment, please. Mrs. Lily Baker?
Hello?
Lily Baker?
Yes?
That's a cop with you.
No, do you think he'd be sitting beside me? He's from the record company. He's waiting for...
Never mind. Go to the 27th floor of the Landmark Hotel and wait. There'll be another call.
Why didn't you ask to speak to Paul, Lily? Your husband could have been in the same room. Or he might already be dead.
I didn't get a chance.
You didn't ask the last time either.
Timetable's going wrong. There's a guy with her.
Tanner.
Well, he's making her tell me he's from the record company. Neither of them is carrying anything that looks like the money.
That means that Leon has it or he's waiting for it. You get in the van, come to the stage door of the DI, and wait.
Yes.
For Mr. Haslett?
Thank you. Package for you, champ.
Thank you, baby. Look, Dorothy, I really want you to go now, babe. There's some business I gotta take care of alone. Hey, I'll give you a call later. Look, honey, I just don't want you to get involved.
If I'm not involved, then I'm not your wife. You know, you just broke another record, champ. The world's shortest reconciliation.
down here.
All right, let's see it.
Get it. Come on, get it.
Why doesn't he call?
Where's Lou, boy?
How should I know?
I would have thought at a time like this, as a member of the family, he would keep in touch.
He's probably trying to reach the record company.
Excuse me.
Where are you going?
You call the Desert Inn.
But we're supposed to wait here.
That's right, Lily. We're supposed to wait. For how long? Would you please page Mrs. Lily Baker?
Paging Miss Lily Baker. Miss Lily Baker. Paging Miss Lily Baker. Miss Lily Baker.
This is Mrs. Baker. You have a call for me?
Miss Baker?
Hello?
Miss Baker?
Yeah, it's me. Where have you been? We're in trouble. Tanner knows, and he doesn't have the money with him. Leon Hazlitt's got it back at the hotel. Tell Lou.
Lou already knows, Lily. Leon's not in the hotel.
Miss Baker? It's about that singer. Look, there's a restaurant.
My guess is you two imported some hood, and now your scheme's falling apart. And if anything else goes wrong, he could shoot Paul, and then you can add murder to all the charges you're facing.
I just wanted out. My marriage is a drag, one-night stands, rehearsal rooms, hotel rooms, airplanes, Paul giving all of himself to his music, and there's nothing left for me. Lou promised me a home, potential.
Where is Paul?
It's a ranch house, the old Chafee place on the outskirts of town.
Tanna Investigations.
B, have you heard from Leon?
No, Dan, but Dorothy's here.
Let me talk to her.
Hi, Dan.
Dorothy, you have any idea where Leon is?
No, the last time I saw him was at the hotel. Everything was fine, and then the bellboy came with a bag and a note.
A note?
Yes, he wouldn't let me see it. He just about kicked me out. Dan, I know Leon is in some kind of trouble, but he won't let me help him.
That's because he loves you, Dorothy. Now, don't worry, he's a lot more effective than either of you think. Let me talk to B.
Go ahead, Dan.
B, call Metro headquarters. Have him send a man over to pick up Lily Baker. I've left her with a security guard at the Landmark Hotel. Then ask him to send a squad car out to the old Chafee Ranch on the outskirts of town.
Got you.
Vincent, come on, I need your help. Okay, fine. Where are we gonna go? Beatrice,
I'm on the way.
I'm going with Dorothy. Dorothy, where are we going?
Girl here yet?
Not yet.
Probably having trouble losing that detective, huh?
She'll be here, don't worry. What about Leon?
Oh, he's been taken care of.
All right, baby. All right. So what do you want, another medal?
Leon, I'm sorry, man. I never meant to hurt you.
I know that, Paul.
You know, I was a winner once, just like you, and then all of a sudden, man, it was gone. I think you know what it's like, you know, to have it all, and then all of a sudden, you're a loser, man.
Well, I sure know what it is to lose.
Leon, you don't know the first thing about losing. You never will. Now, Paul, there's some circumstances on your side. When Leon asked for you, the combination of what you just did and that lady are the marks of a loser. I don't know the first thing about winning.
Next on Vegas, hookers who talk to Dan Tanna wind up dead.
You like her for number 2? I think she'll do just fine.
Why would someone kill a girl and put her body in my bed? If we don't find anything out by tonight, I'm gonna ask Nelson for some help with a policewoman as a decoy.
I'll be your decoy.
Let's take a walk.
Hold it!
Now for the news on the local front. The gambling world was alive with rumors today that Philip Roth of Roth Hotels International, headquartered here in Las Vegas, is a winner in the long bidding war for the single gambling license that was issued by the city of Toronto, Canada. Apparently, Roth was able to put together a secret consortium made up of some of the world's richest and most influential hotel and casino owners. But insiders say the group is locked in a power struggle over the election of a president and chief operating officer to run the proposed $250 million hotel and casino, a plum that could be worth into the tens of millions of dollars yearly. And now for the weather, here's Bob Turnbull.
It's me.
Usually is.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. What's up?
Well, Philip Roth just called from Canada. He says he wants you to get over to the Desert Inn right away.
Did he say why?
Yeah, he said your brother-in-law got in from Toronto about an hour ago.
An hour ago? Slick told me Paul wouldn't be in for at least another week.
Well, Roth just said to tell you that the secret meeting he wants you to take care of has been moved up. So Paul will be waiting for you at the casino, okay?
On my way.
It won't work. It has to. Unless we completely discredit Paul Bracken, the consortium will elect him president. He's the #1 choice.
Of course he is. He's Roth's boy. You can't discredit him.
I can and I will. Because I'm the #2 choice.
Well, that's fine. Now, why don't you just tell me how it is you're going to get all those people to vote for this #2 choice?
As you said, we probably can't get to Paul, so...
So, who is it?
Dan Tanna, Paul's brother-in-law. And charged by Roth to keep a lid on our secret meeting. Others are his secretary, her daughter, and some yo-yo who helps him out. We're going to see to it that the lid on this secret meeting is blown sky high. Complete exposure on the front page of every paper in the country.
Okay. How?
A murder. Tonight. At the party.
Thanks, darling. You okay credit on all but these two?
Yes. The bank says no. Monty Levine says no.
Thank you, Monty.
Hey, Paul.
God! Oh, it's good to see you. Good to see you, Daniel.
You think.
What do you mean, fake?
You're a fink.
Why?
You marry my sister, you haul her off to Spain to run one of Roth's hotels, probably some castle over there, and I don't see you guys for 2 years.
Now, wait a minute. A man's got to go where his career takes him,
Well, that
Daniel.
doesn't
You know
explain.
that.
My nephew, almost a year old, I don't have a picture of him yet.
What are you talking about, no pictures? When did he send you at least 50?
I never got him.
Well, what can I tell you about the mails, huh? Some guy in Minneapolis probably has the pictures. He's showing them to his wife, trying to explain who the kid is. Wait, you want to see pictures?
I would love to
Do you
see
want
a
to
picture.
Pictures, huh? There you go. Take a look at that guy.
Handsome boy.
Of course he's handsome. He has a very handsome father.
Well, I was thinking he probably got his good looks from his mother and his uncle.
Oh, sure. How much did Slick tell you about what's going on here?
Well, just that there's some kind of private meeting here, and it was my job to help keep the lid on it. Very secret, very hush-hush.
Yeah, sure. A typical Philip Roth understatement.
Even starting to sound like Slick.
Can you think of anybody better to emulate?
Well, not unless it would be me.
Yeah, come on. Gathered in this hotel, Daniel, are 6 of the world's largest hotel owners.
David Fox, Jesse Hutton.
Yes, among others.
Why all the secrecy?
When major oil companies get together to share in an oil lease, nobody thinks anything of it. But let casino owners get together, and immediately people start to think syndicate.
Yeah, right.
They don't want that kind of image. I have them tucked away in the Wimbledon. Come on, I'll introduce you.
All right.
Paul, what's the holdup? I didn't come down here to party.
Well, you could have fooled me. Judd Blackstone's still in Bermuda. There's a storm. He can't get his plane out.
Oh, yeah. Well, it better be soon, huh? Come on, sweetheart. Hey, what'd you say your name was again?
That's Tanna. Yeah, and Roth's fair-haired boy.
Hey, Paul. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
These are all working girls.
You're right. Now I know why Roth pays you those big bucks. Your unfailing powers of observation.
Oh, I'm serious. This isn't your normal style.
These aren't normal circumstances, Daniel. Anyway, experience has taught me coming between consenting adults is like stepping in front of 2 locomotives, coming in opposite directions. Besides, have you ever tried to keep guys who can buy anything they want in the world locked up and happy?
Gorgeous party, Paul.
Hey.
I was afraid you were going to miss it.
I try not to miss anything. Jesse Hutton, Dan Tanna.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Paul and Philip speak very highly of you. If you would ever care to come and work in the tropics, give me a call.
Jesse here runs a couple of little grass shack operations down in the Bahamas. Of course, they cost $100 million each, but then again, the price of grass has gone up, hasn't it?
Excuse me, I see an old friend.
Word is you're a cinch to get the nod.
Oh, nothing's for sure, Jesse.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
How's the baby?
Oh, you know, bigger every day.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here?
I don't know. I know why these other girls are here.
Look, Dan, don't come over here and start passing some kind of moral judgment on me, okay?
Hey, wait a second, Charlene. I'm not passing any kind of judgment. I'm just surprised to see you here, that's all. I've known you a long time, and I just want to say, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm sure I want to do this.
I need the money that bad.
Look, Dan, I broke my ankle, okay? Dancers in this town don't work with a broken ankle. This one didn't heal right. I got rent to pay and bills to pay. I got a baby to feed. You know, nobody came up to me and said, hey, don't worry about it. Let me take care of these money matters for you. I don't want anything in return. Everybody wants something in return. I'm real lucky I ran into Ann before the baby and I starved to death. At least this exchange is honest. I mean, it's out in the open. Yeah, I want to do this.
Couldn't you take up touch typing or something? Maybe your son would rather you took up typing. See ya.
I like her for number one. You?
Sure. You think we'll need more than one?
Charlene. Where are you going? I'm going home. I changed my mind.
Why? Something turned you off?
No. Wouldn't happen to have a book on touch typing, would you?
What?
Never mind. You've been great. Thanks.
Follow her, kill her, and put her in Tanner's lap.
It's about the same. There aren't as many people on the islands, but it doesn't seem to affect... Oh, here's David.
Oh, Daniel, meet David Fox.
All right, you're from England.
I am, as a matter of fact. How did you know?
Well, according to Philip Roth, your operation makes Buckingham Palace look like a roadhouse with 4 slots.
Well, that's the first time Philip has given an accurate description of a competitor's establishment.
I wonder if typists get better parking.
Charlene, I thought I told you to take up touch typing. Charlene, hey. Hey, wake up.
The doc says it was one well-placed blow. Probably professional.
Oh, it had to be a professional. Didn't leave any fingerprints, did a perfect job of picking the locks in my place. But why would someone hire a pro to kill a girl like Charlene?
Could be somebody from your past trying to tell you something in a morbid way.
Oh, that's sick, Dave.
Maybe, Dan, but I'm gonna have to question every guest at Paul's party.
Well, I think it's a dead end, but I'm sure Paul can arrange it. They're all staying at the Desert Inn. Look, just do me one favor. Try to keep it out of the papers, all right?
Now, come on, we're talking about murder.
Look, for 24 hours, just the fact that Charlene was at the party, all right?
Yeah, I understand that was quite an impressive group.
Probably half a dozen of the most important hotel owners in the world. It's probably what made the party so appealing to Charlene. She just hadn't been there.
Dan, I'm gonna have to tell the newspapers something.
Yeah. How about, unidentified female body found in casino parking lot, huh?
You will keep in touch.
Hey, Dave. Why would someone kill a girl and put her body in my bed? I want to know everywhere Charlene went, who she saw, what she did in the last couple of weeks. Concentrate on anybody who knew me, all right?
You got it.
Now, don't let anybody put you off. If you have any trouble, you call me right away.
I'm not going to let anybody put me off.
Go get them.
Say, aren't you Beatrice Travers?
Hi. The baby was with the babysitter, so I took her to Charlene's mother.
Oh. Did you tell her I'd be by as soon as I could?
Yeah, but she said she'd rather see you out looking for the killer.
That's what I plan to do.
Anything else I can do?
Yeah. Call our contact at the phone company. See what you can find out about any phone calls Charlene made in the last couple of weeks, all right?
Okay, I'll see if there's been anything suspicious. Now, where are you going to be if I need you?
What'd you find out about Ann Larson?
Well, the girls are all invited back to a barbecue that started about an hour ago at the Desert Inn.
That's where I'll be.
Okay, bye-bye.
You did your usual perfect job, Kenny, but the papers don't have it.
Wouldn't it be easier just to kill Roth rather than try to discredit Tanna and Paul?
Now, if Roth were to die, his associates might pull his money out of the project. Without Roth's share of the dough, there'll be no project. No, we've got to get it in the papers, show the rest that those two can't handle it. They can't handle a big deal.
Apparently they can cover up a murder.
They may be able to cover up one, but not two.
Paul, I'm going to put in 25 million, but it's conditioned upon you being chosen.
David, we agreed that there can be no conditions on the buy-in monies and that we'd all support who's ever chosen.
I have reservations about that. I'll go with you. I'm not sure about any of the others. Forming a consortium is all well and good, but you have to trust one of your own. Now, you are our first choice. And to be honest, I can't abide the thought of the second. Now, you and I both know that a couple of these twits, if they had any competition, even another casino in the same country, they'd lose their bums.
David, if you weren't the Queen's 10th cousin and I wasn't God's favorite child, we'd both be broke. You keep a good thought. This Toronto deal's gonna be a winner.
You may be right. You usually are. Can't go with you just yet, though.
Well, it looks like everybody's having a nice time.
I heard about Charlene. I'm very sorry.
You're not sorry enough to give up this party, huh?
To you, a party. To me, a job.
Charlene tried to make a party out of this and it got her killed.
You don't know that. Girls from every job have been attacked at one time or another in this town and in every other town. Don't try to point the finger at the job or at me. It was after talking to you that she left the party mumbling some nonsense about touch typing.
Well, maybe it would have been better if she'd been touch typing from 9 to 5 yesterday.
And she could have been with a boyfriend last night and the same thing could have happened. Look, you don't object to the fact that she was here. You object to why she was here.
Well, it doesn't take a Rhodes Scholar to figure that one out.
But I don't care what you think about her being here or my being here. I didn't try talking her into anything. One day she came to me and asked me how I managed to keep my home and 2 children, going so well when she knows that I have an ex that sent me a grand total of $25 child support in the last 5 years. I told her. She made up her own mind.
Look, this is getting us nowhere. And I need names of men she was with recently.
You know I can't do that. My clients count on secrecy.
This is hardly the time to start talking about a code of ethics. Now, a woman has been killed. Maybe you can do something about it. Now, do you want to help me or not?
Brad Drummond and Nick Farragate at the new hotel downtown.
Thanks. Hey, this is Dan Tanna. Can you ring my office for me, please?
Tanna Investigations.
Yeah, B, what do you got?
Dan, all the calls have either been to family, girlfriends, or stores. There's been nothing suspicious.
Okay, find Binzer. Have him check out 2 names for me, Brad Drummond and Nick Farragate. They run the new hotel downtown. I'll be with Paul.
Okay, bye-bye.
If at first you don't succeed.
You like her for number 2?
I think she'll do just fine.
Is the operation in Spain as smooth as this?
Smoother. Drink, Daniel?
No, it's a little early for me.
Under normal circumstances, the same would apply to me. But then again, these aren't normal circumstances, are they?
No, I suppose not.
I'm sorry about the girl.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. But what's this conclave all about besides deciding how much a hotel is going to cost?
You think her being at the party had something to do with her death?
Can't afford not to check out all the possibilities.
Well, Nelson was by. Everybody came up clean. By the way, I want to thank you. He said he'd do his best to keep it out of the papers.
Yeah, well, that's why Slick's paying me to try to keep it quiet, right?
That's right.
Now, what about the conclave?
Look, I'll tell you all I know. Roth and these guys got together. They want to build a casino in Toronto. I mean, the finest casino in the world. Now, they're going to spend something like $250 million to accomplish that. No, a siren would be more appropriate. They've already spent $10 million on the license.
And who's going to head up this consortium?
That's why we're here, to vote on it.
Sounds like a very desirable, prestigious position.
Listen, if you think somebody here is involved, then you're barking up the wrong tree, Daniel. Everybody has one share. If someone dies, that share is divided and sold equally to the others. So no one gains if somebody dies, especially not a prostitute. Besides, in all humility, I'm the obvious choice to head the operation.
Who's the second choice?
killed by a carefully placed blow, just like Charlene.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just thinking maybe I was a little tough on her. My mother always used to say, be careful what you say to people. Your words may be the last words they hear.
You know, sometimes moms give great advice. We don't always listen. We're gonna need your car for a couple of hours.
I already called Vinzer. He's gonna come pick me up.
No, don't worry about it. You'll have it back by tonight.
Look, can we keep the lid on this one a while?
Are you kidding?
Look, just a couple of hours. The meeting's tonight.
Dan, I kept the lid on the first one. Now we've got two.
Yeah, I know. Look, what about ex-cons who might be coming after me?
Nothing. We put them through the computer 9 different ways and came up empty.
Yeah. Well, let's keep trying, all right?
That's what they pay me for.
They don't pay you enough, old friend.
You look a little upset.
I am. 2 young women are dead. I don't like thinking I might be responsible somehow.
You think you're being a little hard on yourself? Come on, you know you're not responsible.
What'd you find out about Charlene?
The last couple of weeks, she just did regular stuff. She went to the market, the gas station, the beauty shop.
Okay, what about the names I gave you?
Well, they all knew Charlene. They had, you know, business dealings with her.
They were customers.
Yeah. I talked to them. They were straight-ahead nice guys. They all came up clean.
Okay, you wait here, all right? Paul, what the hell's going on here that you're not telling me about? What is it about these parties of yours that girls who attend wind up dead?
What is it floating around in your past that has somebody killing girls and dumping them in your lap?
Don't you think if I knew that, I'd stop it? Everywhere I turn, I come up with a big zero. It's gotta be here. This group of yours, you and Roth put it together.
The answer is not here. I'd bet my life on it. Who here would have any reason to kill a hooker? Much less stick a body in your car and one in your bed.
I don't know, but I'm sure gonna find out.
Daniel, you've done so well keeping it out of the papers. Don't let me down now. Blackstone, the last member of the group, will be here soon. We'll take the vote. It'll be all over. Please don't do anything to jeopardize it.
I know what you got at stake, but I'm gonna do what I have to do. New course of investigation, Binns. I want you to check out those hotel hotshots.
What do you mean, like criminal stuff?
No, the Toronto authorities will have done that. I want you to call Sam.
Sam, the stockbroker guy in New York.
Yeah, I want their financial statement, all 5 of them.
Well, those are Paul's friends and Mr. Roth's.
Yeah, check them out.
Okay.
Take me home first. Hey, careful with that. Go to it, huh?
Yeah, you got it. See you later. That's what the R is for.
Oh, you take your life in your hands riding with him.
No, you put your life in his hands when you ride with him. You knew Ann, didn't you?
Yeah, she was a neighbor. Her little boy and Julie go to school together. Dan, what's going on? Why were these girls killed?
I don't know, B. All I know is that they were both invited to these get-togethers at the Desert Inn. I happened to talk to them, and now they're both dead.
Is there some way I can help?
We can hold down the fort. If we don't find anything out by tonight, I'm gonna ask Nelson for some help with a policewoman as a decoy.
What kind of a decoy?
Well, I'll spend some time with her at the reception tonight. Maybe our killer will make a move. We can nail him.
I'll be your decoy.
No, B.
Yes. Dan, I'm a big girl. I want to help, and I've done this before, so...
Look, while I change clothes, call the Desert Inn to find out what time Paul gets out of his meeting. And find an appropriate dress, all right?
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Now that Mr. Blackstone has arrived, shall we start the meeting?
We're afraid you might not make it, Blackstone.
I'm sorry I'm late, gentlemen. Hellish weather.
Ah, very clever of you, Paul. See, at this table, we are all equal.
Paul must have been studying a little psychology on those lonely nights in Spain.
Among other things.
Well, he sure as hell hasn't been studying how to pick a security consultant. David tells me this incompetent's your brother-in-law.
And a very good friend. And highly competent. What's troubling you, Ben?
He's a nebbish. Another thing, I don't appreciate that cop coming around questioning me.
None of us do.
Look, about 10 minutes ago, I got a phone call. And this phone call tells me that another girl at the party is dead. And that could lead them right to us.
Listen, why is everybody so upset? I mean, have any of you seen your names in the papers? Huh? Or any mention of your presence in Las Vegas?
No. And we don't want them.
Believe me, I promise you, you won't.
Paul is right. The only press has been specifically directed at the two dead girls. No names mentioned. Identification they're trying to establish, etc.
Then can we get down to business? Now, I understand that the monies have all been agreed upon. $250 million to build, on top of the $10 million for the license.
Right.
Well, then can we vote?
Is there any need for a secret ballot amongst friends? I vote for Paul.
Okay.
Okay. The attorneys will have the papers for us to sign in the morning.
Good. I suggest we adjourn and welcome Blackstone here at the reception.
Still nothing in the papers. Cops must be cooperating, hushing the thing up.
And we're gonna have to keep doing it till they get it right.
If the vote's over, Mel, what's the point?
You have until morning when the papers decide to blow Roth and Paul out of the water.
How?
The next body, we send right to the newspaper. With Tanner's business card in her mouth.
Still don't like you being here.
Oh, I'm gonna be fine. Anyway, you're the one that told me that Nelson had his men everywhere. Anyway, I couldn't get out of here without an escort unless it's you.
Well, one more dance, huh?
You've had 3 already. Don't you think you're being just a little bit overprotective?
Yeah, well.
Isn't that the girl in the folder?
The one that works for Tanna.
Go check. If it is, she's the one we sent to the newspaper.
This is it, and you're missing all of it.
Mel Blandon, please.
I'll go tell him. He isn't missing any of it. He may hate you for this.
Is it Tanner's secretary?
Yes.
I take it you'd like to talk to her on the phone.
If you would be so kind.
Hold on. Excuse me, there's a phone call for you?
From me?
Yes, the caller says it's important, something about your daughter.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Listen and don't say a single word. We have your daughter, Julie, and I want you to follow my instructions to the letter.
How
How do I know you have my daughter?
She has a birthmark on the inside of her upper right leg. If you'd like, I could send you the leg.
No, I believe you.
That's good. Now, you're being watched, so don't get any ideas about talking to your friend, Tanna.
I won't.
I want you to leave the party quietly. You'll find a door to a stairway on your right. Take it.
Okay, then what do I do?
You'll get your final instructions at the bottom of those stairs. And, if you try anything cute, I'll send you your daughter. One piece at a time. Let's take a walk.
Hello?
Dan, hi, it's me, Binzer. Listen, I got that stuff you wanted on Paul's guests.
Yeah, fire away.
David Fawkes, the Englishman, is a very rich man. A lot of money in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Jesse Hutton, your king of the grass shacks, is also worth millions. Dan, how does a guy spend millions?
I don't know, Benz, but I'd like to get a chance to find out. How about the rest of them? Anybody else not quite so rich?
Well, there is a rumor that Mel Blandon may be in a little trouble.
How much trouble's a little trouble?
Well, your brokerage house buddy Sam told me that he's about to default on a $50 million note.
50 million?
50 million. Unless he does something very big, very soon.
Okay, thanks, Benz. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see the girl in the purple dress, did you?
The one with whom you were dancing?
Yes.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, I was looking for her myself.
Thank you. B didn't come out this way, did she? The guard saw her leave the party.
She didn't come out that door or any other door, Dan, and not a window. This place is covered.
Let's get your men to start a room-to-room search, all right?
All right. Tell Hayes and Stewart to meet me inside with 4 men.
Hey, hold that store. They must have gone through the tunnel system.
Cover all outside and seal off all the tunnel exits.
Let me borrow that.
You got it.
Southside casino doors. Foot Unit 2, get that driveway up from the loading dock. Unit 3, Adam 1, coming north on Strip. Take south parking lot exit. 3 Adam 1, 10-4. Units 3 Adam 5, 6, enter from outside. Take north parking lot exit. Foot Unit 1, cover east
No, they don't have Julie. Look, Nelson's had an officer at your house all night long.
But they know about the birthmark on her thigh.
B, they could get that information anywhere. Come on. Now, B, who first mentioned Julie?
The guy who called me on the phone.
Okay, I want you to show me who that is. Now, if it's who I think it is, Binzer just found out he defaulted on a $50 million loan.
$50 million?
Right, he needs to head the new consortium so he can skim all the money he needs to repay the loan.
But why all the killings?
To discredit Roth and Paul. Now, this guy's the obvious #2 choice to run the new casino.
Dan, that's him. He's with Paul.
What? Your next ride will be compliments of the Las Vegas Police Department.
Paging Mr. Tomaszewski. Mr. Tomaszewski.
Bea, you were very brave, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. How can you sit here so calmly playing cards?
Just by sitting here very calmly and playing cards.
Well, you act like nothing's going on.
Well, nothing is going on right now.
It's not true. There's a lot going on.
What?
I'm losing my shorts. He's coming.
Hey, you know who this guy is here? Of course he is. He's got the tanna blood, huh? Not bad tasting clothes either.
He is beautiful.
He has his mother and father's blood.
Yeah, don't be so defensive. And speaking of his mother, where's my sister?
She'll be down as soon as she changes.
Hey, you are a handsome little devil.
Oh, he's beautiful.
He's not beautiful, he's handsome.
He's as bad as I am. By the way, I talked to Roth. He, David, and Jesse will make up that $100 million. Looks like your nephew's gonna be living in Toronto.
Forget it, this guy'd eat all the profits. Hey, don't put that in your mouth.
The world's so wide, a treasure hunt we can't confide. Every corner hides a spark, even in the deepest dark. We're racing through hearts ablaze, a wild pursuit in endless maze. Feel the rhythm, hear the beat, joy is calling from the street. Chasing echoes, feel alive, this is how we thrive. We're chasing joy, it's all around, and every step it's where we're bound. Laughter's raining, skies are bright, colors dancing in the light. Feel the energy, take the lead, happiness is ours to keep. We're chasing joy so wild and free, it's the rhythm of you and me. City lights to forest trails, through the storms and calming gales. In the whispers of the breeze, in the waves upon the seas. It's in the journey, not the end, with every moment joy ascends. Feel the rhythm, hear the beat, joy is calling from the street. Chasing echoes, feel alive, this is how we fly. We're chasing joy, it's all around, and every step it's where we're bound. Laughter's raining, skies are bright, colors dancing in the light. Feel the energy, take the lead, happiness is ours to keep. We're chasing joy so wild so free, it's the rhythm of you and me. Like you and me, it's the rhythm of you and me. Through the highs and through the lows, shows a seed that always grows. With every heartbeat, every cheer, it's the magic pulling us near. We're chasing joy, it's all around, and every step it's where we're bound. Laughter's raining, skies are bright, colors dancing in the light. Feel the energy, take the lead, happiness is ours to keep. We're chasing joy so wild so free, it's the rhythm of you and me. So let's keep running, side by side. Through every twist, a thrilling ride. Chasing joy will never stray, living life in the brightest way.
next on Vegas.
Charlie!
Now, I'll look into Charlie's death. You promise to sober up and stay that way.
But,
That's the deal.
Dad! I want to drink Dad!
I know where she is, so I promise you, by the end of the day, she's gonna be just as dead as he is.
Would you tell me if I guessed right?
Nope.
A beekeeper.
No, a beekeeper.
I know now. It's you're the person that paints the stripes on a zebra.
Mm-hmm. What makes you think I used to work with animals?
Because you're so good to animals now.
Charlie! Charlie? Charlie!
What are you doing here?
Got a call saying somebody I knew got killed down here last night.
No, it's just some wino that happened in here, fell down, bumped his head.
Mind if I take a look?
Hold it. Set him down.
Never saw him before.
Seen somebody want to get you out of bed early.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll talk to you later.
Laurie?
Oh.
Laurie Bishop?
Oh. Hello, Dan.
Laurie, are you all right? Laurie, you're the one who called me, aren't you?
Yes.
Was that a friend of yours?
Everything of mine. Someone murdered him.
Well, that's not what the police said.
I need a drink. Dan, please, buy me a drink.
Okay, come on.
Please.
Buy me a drink, come on.
The old lady, she left with some guy. He's got personalized plates. Name's Tanna. Shouldn't be hard to trace.
Yeah.
We're on the scrambling device, so speak freely.
All right.
Just one question, Mr. Wright. My people in Vegas tell me that there was a drunk found dead near that house this morning. How was that, Mr. Wright?
All right, so I killed him. But the old lady he was with got away.
It seems that witness isn't the only man I've got to worry about.
It wasn't my fault. Look, I have no intention of leaving town without hitting that witness.
Enjoy your stay in Vegas, Mr. Wright.
Wait a minute. Look, it's okay. It's okay. There's no problem because, you see, I know where she is. So I promise you, by the end of the day, she's gonna be just as dead as he is.
Drink this.
No.
Look, Laurie, we talk over coffee or we don't talk at all.
You said you were going to give me a drink.
This is it.
I need a drink. Look at my hands. They're shaking like egg beaters.
Have it your way.
I need it. I need it.
Laurie, tell me what happened to your friend last night.
We were drunk. It was about, I don't know, it was dark. It was 2 or 3 in the morning or something. And I wanted to lie down. So we were going into the alley. And then I heard something like a shot. And someone hit Charlie hard. I heard it.
A shot? Laurie, the police said that Charlie fell down.
Somebody hit him. I heard it hard, real hard.
Okay. What did this guy look like?
Oh, I don't know. I was drunk. I don't know.
Is anybody else with him?
No. Yes. There could have been others. I'm not sure. See, the man that hit Charlie, he pushed me, and I fell. I was dizzy, and
Then what did he do?
I guess he ran away.
Well, why didn't you try to get some help?
I guess I must have passed out. When I woke up, the only thing I could think to do was call you. I guess after I left, someone must have found the body and called the police. Dan, please help find Charlie's killer, please, will you? Please.
Laurie, I'm a professional. I charge for my services.
Obviously, I can't give you anything
Yes,
right now.
you can. Now, I'll look into Charlie's death if you promise to sober up and stay that way.
But
That's the deal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to stay here for a while until I find out what's going on. Now, you might not remember the killer's face, but he doesn't know that. And he might try to do something about it.
Dan, Charlie's body, where is it?
I'll contact the funeral home, okay?
Thanks,
Hi, Dan. I'm sorry I'm late, but you should have seen the...
This is my secretary, B. This is an old friend of mine, Laurie Bishop.
Hello.
All right, come on. I want you to lie down. Come on. Lie down.
It's always like this when I need a drink, Dan. Please.
You're in rest, all right?
Please, Dan. I need
Lie
a
down.
drink.
Just lie down, okay?
I don't want to fit up it. No. Oh. Oh, Dan! I want a drink, Dan! Dan! Dan, you promised to drink. I want a drink. I want a drink. Oh.
Laurie Bishop said she saw someone in that alley with a rifle.
The Laurie Bishop? You mean the one that hasn't drawn a sober breath since she hit Skid Row?
Yeah, the Laurie Bishop.
Look, Dan, I respected that lady as much as anybody. But what she was is not what she is, a drunk.
Dave, the bullet hole in the door across from the alley is no hallucination.
All right, what makes you think that bullet hole was made last night?
Because Laurie said she saw someone club her friend to death with a rifle.
Clubbed to death. Dan, the old man was drunk. He fell down and hit his head. Now, that's the way the report reads.
Dave, I know how bad you'd feel if you didn't check out that bullet hole and it turns out that Charlie was murdered.
You do, huh?
I do. Get your coat, Nelson.
You're all hard.
What do you have?
Plenty. You know you waive the price of a bottle of port in front of their noses? You can't get some of them winos to shut up.
Who was the old man?
Charlie Wade. He used to be a high school principal, believe it or not. He running around with some old broad named Lori Bishop. Nobody seems to know what she used to be. Nobody's seen her since yesterday.
Tanna Investigations.
Yeah, hello. I'd like to talk to Lori Bishop. Is she there?
Yeah, she's here, but, she's indisposed at the moment. Who's this?
I'm a friend of Charlie's. I heard about what happened, and I'd like to tell her how sorry I am.
Oh, that's nice. Why don't you give me your name and number? I'll tell her you called.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll call back later. Thank you.
Sorry I asked.
She's there.
So now we're sure she's in with the PI. Terrific.
So now we lure her out of there. All right, go nose around the morgue, see what the county intends to do with Charlie's remains.
Hey.
Hey, if Enfield sends a cleanup boy out here, you can bet the shooting's not gonna stop with me.
All right.
I know, don't tell me. It's not there.
Dave, I'm telling you, 45 minutes ago, there was a bullet hole in that door frame. Somebody fix this.
Dan, I can't very well investigate a bullet hole that doesn't exist. Sorry, old buddy.
That guy's got pain in the rear written all over him. He'll be taken care of. Come on, we've got to get back.
Hi.
I'm not buying anything.
I'm not selling anything.
Pity. I would have changed my mind.
I'm trying to get in touch with the people who live next door. You know them very well?
Nope.
Do you know their names?
All I know is 3 nights in a row, every couple months. Some men come and they go. Mostly at night. My kind of neighbors.
Yeah. Was somebody there last night?
Not that I know of.
It sure looks like the yard's kept up.
Some guy comes by every now and then, gives the lawn a shot. If you'd like to talk to him, you're welcome to wait here.
You think he'll be by today?
No.
Just the man I wanted to see.
I know what that means. You want me to go someplace.
To the County Hall of Records to find out who owns the house at 2109 Glendale Avenue.
2109 Glendale.
Right.
I'm gone.
Bye. Well, ladies, how goes it? Welcome back, Counselor. What was the name of that man you used to practice law with?
Why?
Well, I thought I would invite him over so you could talk about old times.
No. That was not part of our deal.
The deal was you'd get your act together. And we both know you can't do that until you face the reason you started drinking.
Dan.
A year ago, Laurie Bishop was the best damn defense attorney in the state of Nevada.
That's right. I was good. I was so damn good. You know what I did? I defended a man I knew was guilty. A murderer, and I knew it. But I prepared the most brilliant defense of my career for him. Because a lawyer's job is not to pass judgment, but to defend a client to the best of his or her ability. And I got him off. And you know what he did? 1 week later, he went out and butchered 3 of the people who testified against him. 3 more victims, all because of me. That's how good I was. I should have been put away. They should have put me away. Oh, my God. Oh, why? Oh, my God. Oh, no.
You've punished yourself enough.
How you doing?
Hey, Vince, you find the owner of the house?
Sort of.
Vince?
Well, this place is owned by a holding company, which is owned by another company, which is owned by another company, and the list goes on from here to Pittsburgh.
So the name of the actual owner is buried?
Very, very deep. You want me to keep trying?
Well, right now, just knowing that somebody's making it tough to check out that house is enough.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy I could kiss you. Well, only kidding, big fella. I'll see you.
Hello?
Hello. I'm with the Palm Funeral Home. I understand someone there is prepared to make arrangements for the funeral of Charles Wade.
Oh, yes, I am. I was a close friend of Charlie's.
There are a few things I'd like to discuss with you. Would it be convenient for you to come in this afternoon?
I could be there in 10 minutes.
Fine. Thank you.
That was the funeral home. They want to go over the burial arrangements with me.
Well, wait a minute and I'll take you.
Oh, B, this is a personal thing. I'd really rather go by myself. And it's not very far. I can walk.
Laurie. You're not gonna stop off anywhere, are you?
No. No, I'm not.
Get ready. She'll be coming up behind us in about 10 minutes.
Well, how's my favorite bookkeeper?
Hi, Dan.
Where's Laurie?
Well, I said she could go to the funeral home to make the burial arrangements.
What?
Dan, she needs people to trust her. She'll be okay.
But, Bea, I've made all the arrangements. There are no arrangements to make.
Oh, my God. Dan, she left 5 minutes ago. She walked.
There she is.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
DA says this is getting out of hand. Now, I don't care what you have to do. Keep the witness under wraps.
Yeah, okay. People downtown say yesterday somebody tried to kill the old lady we passed in the alley.
The shooter tried to hit her?
Yeah, it looks that way.
That means she really did see something after all.
It also means that PI will be more underfoot than ever. Maybe it's time we paid a visit to Dan Tanna.
With pleasure.
Don't you think it's about time you told me what's going on?
Don't you think it's about time you told me what you're talking about?
Laurie Bishop. You were informed that somebody just tried to kill her.
The report is on my desk.
And doesn't it tell you anything? Like maybe she might be telling the truth about what happened in the alley that night?
Dan, I'm going to say this loud and clear. Leave it alone.
Leave what alone? What happened to procedure? You're always talking about procedure. You know, your men processed her in about 5 minutes. They didn't even ask her to describe the man she saw in the alley. Didn't ask her to look in a mug book.
Leave it alone.
And what about the plates on that car? I mean, how long does it take to check a set of plates, Dave?
I'll say this slowly. We are working on it.
You're working on it, Hal. You're stonewalling me.
As far as I can tell, the old lady's in there with his secretary. And some guy that showed wearing roller skates.
I'll be there as soon as I have everything ready.
guys looking for me?
As a matter of fact, we are, Mr. Tanner. There's a few things we'd like to discuss with you.
Fine. I'd just like to remind you that this is a public place. I'd like to advise discretion.
You'd advise us? That's your problem, Tanner. You don't know who or what you're dealing with, yet you keep right on sticking your head where it doesn't belong.
So why don't you guys just tell me what's going on?
We got a better idea. Why don't you keep your face to yourself?
For instance, no more questions about the house at 2109 Glendale.
I'll think about it.
No, what you'll do is forget you ever saw the house. Or us.
Not interested.
We're not here to pique your interest, Tanner. We're telling you to lay off.
Is there really any need for further conversation?
No, I think that about covers it.
You're out of your league, Tanner. That's all you need to know.
Now for my next brilliant move.
Cards, please. Players, 2. Cards to me, please. The bank, 2. Card for the players. I draw a card. You have 9 to tie. One more card, sir. Now the players win. 9 over 4, the players.
We're starting to draw bigger crowds than Wayne Newton.
That'll be the day, Daniel. Oh, move down one, darling. He needs it more than I do.
Yeah, you see, the reason I look like this, I was asking too many questions.
About what?
House on Glendale Avenue. Owner hardly ever there, moves in and out mostly at night, and he sure doesn't want me finding out who he is.
Tried the Hall of Records?
My associate did. He came up with a list of holding companies longer than the line at divorce court.
Modest house, modest neighborhood.
Exactly. You wouldn't happen to have an idea who could own a house like that, would you?
Sounds to me like you own it, Daniel.
I own it?
You own it, and I own it. This lovely lady. Everybody who's ever filled out a W-2 form.
The government owns it.
You know how secretive the federales can be at times.
Of course, a safe house. The guy Laurie saw must have been a shooter. And he was trying to kill whoever the government boys were hiding in that house. Charlie and Laurie stumbled into the path of the shooter. He killed Charlie, tried to kill Laurie.
4,000.
4,000 on the bank for the gentleman. Cards, please.
Which means whoever worked you over was a federal agent. It's only a guess, of course.
Of course. Thanks, Jim. Take care of this guy. I think he's a genius.
I'm sure I am.
I'll get it.
Who is it?
Federal agents. We'd like to see Laurie Bishop, please.
Benzer, be careful.
You have some identification?
Lloyd Kohler, Peter Bridges. Open the door. Laurie Bishop?
Yes?
We'd like you to come with us, please.
Now, wait a minute.
She'll be in good hands, lady.
Well, hey, can't you wait a few minutes? Our boss will be right back.
We just finished talking to you, boss. Now, unless you want to be charged with obstruction of justice, both of you, just relax. Miss Bishop.
They feds?
Yeah, they gotta be.
Now what?
Follow them. Maybe they'll lead us to the witness.
And if they don't?
We still have to take her out, don't we? Then we'll take care of the witness. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Ben, Speed.
Dan, we've been looking for you.
What are you doing here? Where's Lori?
2 federal agents came and took her away.
Hey, I would have stopped him, you know, but one of these guys was the biggest human person I've ever seen in my life. He said he talked to you. Looks like he did.
Yes, he did. Do you know where they took her?
No.
I looked at their ID. I'm sure it was real. So wherever she is, she's with federal agents, so she's got to be all right, right?
What are we gonna do?
I want to find out where they took her.
How?
By asking someone who knows.
Metro, Sergeant Staunch.
Lieutenant Nelson, please.
He's with the SWAT team. They have a robbery suspect cornered in a warehouse in Keswick and Rainbow Road.
Thank you very much.
Take it down now.
Where is she, Dave? That's all I want to know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't care about that safe house or that target of those 2 government goons you've been playing footsie with. Just tell me where they got her.
I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play that deaf and dumb game with me. Not when there's a killer out there with connections and a damn good reason for wanting Lori dead.
Dan, did it ever occur to you I'm under orders? That I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm trying to save my job?
I've heard this speech already.
Well, then maybe if I repeat it, you'll get the point. Now, I'm responsible to a lot of people. People who have a better perspective on this thing than you do.
That's a cop-out.
You're copping out. Because maybe just this time, you're doing your damnedest not to have to take a back seat in this thing.
And you're trying your damnedest to pass the buck. If Lori's murdered, you can blame it on your superiors, right?
Nothing's gonna happen to Lori Bishop.
That assassin knows she was with me. He could have been watching my place. He could know where she is right now.
Dan, it is out of my hands.
Oh, that's great. It's out of your hands. You want me to quote you when they bring her body to the morgue?
Try the garden suite at the Desert Inn.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
Perfect. Yeah, you think the witness is in there?
Oh, yeah. I think we stand the best chance of hitting him from up there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need the rifle with the scope for this one. Why don't you fix it while I check it out, all right?
Will do.
Here's our problem, Miss Bishop. A federal case is about to be tried here in Las Vegas. And our job is to protect this man.
Mike McGuire. He's the prosecution's key witness. His testimony can put away an underworld figure we've been after for a long time. The man who hired the gunman you saw in the alley.
The gunman wanted to kill your witness before he could testify. Only Charlie died instead.
Mm-hmm. Now, we can offer this man protection, but there's still a chance a killer can get past our security. If that happens, he'll be dead. Just like your friend.
I wish I could help.
We think you can, Miss Bishop. The police told us about the attempt on your life yesterday. Now, it's quite obvious you got a good look at the gunman in the alley.
But I was drunk that night. I can't remember. I don't remember what he looked like.
Come on, lady. This man's life is at stake. He's taking a big chance. Help him out.
Whether you like it or not, you're involved. The Trigger Boy's after you, too.
That's right. You got nothing to lose by cooperating now.
I'd like to cooperate. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like better than to help you catch Charlie's killer, but I can't. I'm as useless to you now as I was to Charlie then. I can't. Oh.
Get her a drink.
Oh. Oh, no. No, thank you.
Hey, you! Hold it!
Let me give you a hand.
Take it back, Tanner. You're not out of your league.
Tanna, glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me.
Well, we could hardly show our gratitude to Laurie without thanking you, too. And without apologizing.
When do you boys head back to Washington?
Well, the trial ended yesterday. We go home tomorrow.
The guilty verdict against that big shot in California?
And with a whole briefcase full of charges against the men he hired to kill our witness.
Dan. She's coming, finally. I've never seen anybody so nervous since the junior prom.
Don't leave me.
You look wonderful.
Thank you. I haven't seen these people in so long. How did you ever get them to come?
Well, B sent out the invitations. And I think you did the rest a long time ago. You've got a lot of friends.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Oh, no.
It's all right. It's ginger ale.
Oh. Thank you.
To you.
Cheers.
All right.
Bravo.
Cheers.
Laurie. Cheers.
Cheers, Laurie.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.